Chapter 5 of Fortnite has a ton of new secrets hidden inside of it. So not only are we going to talk about how to get the brand new Lamborghini, which is officially now in Fortnite, but we're also going to be going over new glitches, secret rooms on the map, and in total 10 secrets and glitches in Chapter 5. And speaking of which, guys, if you think it would be awesome to hop onto Fortnite today and see that you unlocked this skin, quick, leave a like on the video and also make sure to subscribe. But hopping into it here with the first secret I want to show you, this one is actually a glitch, a pretty funny glitch, and in order to do it, you need to go down to that area of the map, which on the mini map is right about there. However, before we even do that, we do need one select item, and that is the new grapple item, which honestly feels a lot more rare than it should be. It's always hard to find. Oh, never mind. There we go. So yeah, the grapple blade. Once we have that, we're going to go over to the location that we marked, and check this out. If we look at this waterfall and then apparently use our grappler to grapple into the waterfall and hold forward, you can just swim up the waterfall, which looks so crazy. Like, what? Why in the world does that work? I don't know if you can, yeah, if you just try jumping into it, you just get bounced off, but if you use the grapple hook, you can just keep swimming into it. And if I stay still, yeah, I just continue to rise upwards with the waterfall, which is kind of weird. I don't think this really has much of a use, but it definitely is super funny to see your character swimming in a way they 100% should not be able to. As for the second secret, this is really weird, but in order to actually see it, we need to go into replay mode. You may know, but in replay, it's really easy to see underneath the map and like find secrets that way. And again, I'll remind you, if you just go to the edge of the map, you can pop underneath if you go far enough. There we go. And this isn't the secret itself, but it is just really cool to see everything from underneath the map. And you can even like, again, look for hidden rooms. But I was looking around and I happened to find this right here, a humongous piece of text that just says NYE loader. Yeah, it's underneath like the center of the map, and even when you try to go past it, it like follows your screen in a really weird way, and I don't know why this is here. I'm assuming it's something to do with how they made the map, because it's pretty much in the center, I believe, but it's never been on any of the previous maps. So again, it's a bit of a mystery that we might have to look at in a future video. As for the third and fourth secret, these two are technically together, and basically you want to go to the right side of the map, I believe starting right around this area. Yeah, actually it's right down there. And while we're heading over there, can't forget about the skin challenge. On the last video, it was Prowler, so here's a bunch of people that got that right. This time around, comment the name of this skin, and I'll leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get that one right. And if you go to this spot, you will find this small little building that doesn't look too special. However, you'll see that one, there can spawn 2 chests inside of it, but more importantly, you get this full wall of slurp barrels that can instantly give you and your team full shield. All you have to do is place like a pyramid piece like that, and it'll instantly heal you. I literally got 100 shield in an instant. But yeah, you'll also get a couple of chests if they decide to spawn, and even some loot on top. However, this leads me into the next spot, which is down this side of the mountain. This is like the craziest secret hidden room of Chapter 5. Yeah, you just keep going down the side of the hill like so, and you will find this hidden cave. Now, specifically just marking it on the map, it's right there as you can see. But if we go up to it, we can clearly see that there is some secret stuff inside of here. So not only do you get a bunch of chests, and like this is just the beginning, so we're just going to open up the 3 chests here. I'm not sure if more or less can spawn, but either way, it's a good loot spot. And then when you're done, you want to go over here because the cave continues even further back. You need to crouch walk all the way through this area, and you will find another chest blocking the way, and then break that chest to continue even further into the cave. Like, this thing goes on so much further than you would expect. So yeah, inside of here, we've got even more chests. And I mean, just the cave itself is so cool. Like, this is such a crazy hidden spot. And let's see, does it go even further around here? Oh my gosh, it does. But wait a second, that might be it. Oh, hold up. You can break through this wall. I thought I heard something on the other side. Yo, okay, so we can keep going. And then it exits out here. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. There's just this giant room. We've got chests. We've got a porta potty. Don't know how that got in here. Even more slurp barrels. There's mushrooms. It's like a mini forest. And then, wait a second. Is that the coral buddies? I thought I heard them inside of here. So yes, the coral buddies are back. That is incredible. Oh, we can can even hear them singing. I love it. Their pirate ship is here too. This has got to be the best secret of Chapter 5. It's just so cool. Now, I'm wondering then, I see that light source coming through. Is that somewhere we can exit out of? I'm like jumping and just hitting a wall here. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's just an invisible wall above me. So yeah, I believe we actually have to go out the way we came, but I love that so much. But then for the next secret, since we're over in this area, and when I say area, I mean like the mountainous area on the right side of the map, you probably don't know, but if you go to the tops of these mountains, most of them actually have launch pads at the very top. So instead of just trying to run around, you can go up to the top of these mountains and use the launch pad to get around even faster. But I know there's one there. There's also one on the far side on that mountain. And then if we go up to the very top of this one, I think this might be the tallest part of the map. But yeah, there's even a launch pad up here, which is pretty insane. But again, that gives you some very easy movement around the map. But you know what? Before we talk about the Lambo here in just a minute, I gotta show you another glitch that has to do with this sort of secret area under the map. You may know, but there is a secret underground tunnel that goes right beneath here. Now, apparently inside of this tunnel, there is a weird glitch. If we go down into the main area, obviously we even have Vengeance Jones right here. What's up, buddy? But yeah, once you're in the main area, you then want to go over to this fence that has the blue tarp around it, go up the stairs, and I believe one of these like spots that has rubble actually has a weird glitch to it. Like something really weird happens if you go and crouch up into the corner and like move around in a specific spot. Oh my gosh. Oh, it did work. Yo, so yeah, if you walk in that corner, it just eliminates you straight up. I told you it was a weird glitch. But then guys, let's talk about how to unlock the Lambo this season. And as I've already shown, this is 100% already in the game, but it's really quite a secret as to how to actually get it. But there's also other cars you can get too. So like, first of all, look what happens when I go down onto the map and find a whiplash. Any whiplash will work, and oh my gosh, there's a bunch of people around here, so we gotta do this quick. But yeah, we just hop into the whiplash and it turns into a completely different car that is getting shot at by every single NPC in this area. Oh my gosh. And now it's almost destroyed. Yeah, I wanted to showcase my my new ride, which is the Jaeger 619 from Rocket League. Okay, here we go. I found a new whiplash, so that means we get a brand new Jaeger. And check that out. It looks so sick. And I know a lot of you are probably wondering how I even got this car into the game. Don't worry, it's not mods. This is fully official, just like the Lambo I'll show you in just a sec. But the reason I have this car is because I actually own it in Rocket League. So like, check this out here. If I go into my locker and select the section right here that says cars, I can customize which car I want to use, as well as the Rocket League mode that is releasing super soon. So if I click on this, you'll also see that I have access to the Octane. I think everybody has access to the Octane, but the Jaeger is actually an uncommon car body, so I don't think everybody has access to that, especially mine that is actually painted sky blue. You can see that the trim is all a sky blue color. That's because I actually have the painted variant in Rocket League. So like, then you can customize the decals and stuff, which is pretty sick. Apparently some of the decals aren't available in Rocket League, which is kind of weird, and the wheels, but there's not a lot of wheels available right now. But then how do you get the Lamborghini? Well, first let me show you some gameplay of the Lamborghini. I mean, just take a look at it. It looks so incredible. We knew this was coming eventually, we just didn't know when. But now that it's officially here, I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. I love it so much. However, the way that you get it is actually, at the moment, kind of impossible, because same with the Jaeger, you need to own it in Rocket League, but it hasn't released in Rocket League in a long time. The last time it was in the item shop was quite a while ago, and since it's not currently in the item shop to purchase, you can't get it in Rocket League, which means it doesn't transfer over to Fortnite. However, I did hear that they're possibly going to add the Lamborghini even to the Fortnite item shop once Rocket League Racing is out, so we'll all have the chance to get it again pretty soon, I think. But yeah, that is how you get the Lamborghini. It's pretty sick. But then guys, let's take a look at a secret that actually has to do with a skin. You may have seen in the trailer, or it was pretty obvious, that Peely has been kidnapped this season, and Jones is trying to find him. However, they added something special into the locker. If you have the Peely skin, you will see that his icon is actually missing, and it's replaced with a picture of him. Well, I mean, the other ones are pictures too, but you get what I mean. Now, you can still play as Peely, obviously, but but I thought that was just kind of a cool hidden detail. Also, he's angry in the lobby. I don't know why. Probably because he's been kidnapped. But then after that, you probably know that flow berries have been added this season is a new consumable that also gives you a bit of a special effect with gravity. However, if you want to find these super easily, the best way to do so is to go to the location Fencing Fields. The same location that one of the bosses spawns at, but if you go inside of the buildings, there will always spawn flow berries at certain spots. Like there's 2 right here, and then sort of a secret one, there's more hidden inside of these barrels. So if you break open the barrel, which I guess takes a while, 1200 HP, are you kidding me? You can pick up even more. Maybe it's easier to just place something. Yeah, that's a lot easier. And like even in the fields, you can find some on top of these baskets, but this section of the map right here is definitely the best place to find them. But then if you want an easier way to get gold this season, this trick actually returns from a previous season, but if you pick up the shield breaker EMPs and then locate a vending machine on the map, like the one right here, you can then toss these EMPs at the machine and it'll spit out gold. Like right there, we just got 100 gold, and it's random the amount you get each time. Like we'll see what we get the next time. Okay, we got another 100, already up to 200. But again, you can throw every EMP you have, and like there you go, we got 50. And I believe it gives you either like between 25 to 100 gold each time, which again is a very good way to get it, especially since there's a lot of stuff that uses gold this season. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to check out some of my previous videos on the screen right here. Got some really good ones. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.